We have put a master plan together for Eastman Business Park to create a work, live, learn, and play environment. And what's really exciting is we've now turned that into an execution mode, and it's in full swing. Kodak and the Finger Lakes Regional Economic Development Council have a shared vision for Eastman Business Park as a place to innovate, manufacture, learn, and play. The assets of the park make it ideal for these things. A city in a city where over 100 companies produce an estimated $4 billion in value. Since 2011, a number of companies operating at Eastman Business Park have grown 20% per year. And the number of non-Kodak jobs in the park has almost doubled. The new AIM Photonics tap facility has a new home at Eastman Business Park in the former Kodak building that's now owned by ON Semiconductor. It will be the epicenter for AIM Photonics in New York State and foster much new development in the region. AIM Photonics has already attracted Precision Optical Transceiver, which is a photonics-related business located in the park. Clearwater Organic Farms, a controlled environment agriculture operation, will produce greens for Ledestri Food and Drink and Wegmans. DuPont is expanding their probiotic operations. Kodak, with New York Best, recently opened its cell assembly center. Now energy storage companies can go from development to commercialization, doubling the speed to market and cutting costs in half, the only one of its kind in the U.S. Red Rochester's new gas boiler house will replace coal with positive environmental impact and greater efficiency. Thanks to the Finger Lakes Regional Economic Development Council in New York State, Kodak is working to create a better environment. Theater on the Ridge, once a place for recreation for Kodak employees, is now a public building. Renamed Kodak Center, a new marquee was added, and Kodak hired the world's largest entertainment company, SNG, to attract national caliber acts. Next year, we will add an experience center covering the past, present, and future of Kodak. We have put a lot of emphasis on the working piece. What you'll see coming in the future is more about the live, learn, and play aspects of the park. Middle school students will flock to Eastman Business Park's new Junior Achievement Experience Center to learn more about personal finance and business. The Finger Lakes Forward Workforce Development Center will move adjacent to Junior Achievement in the Kodak Center and will turn out a much-needed skilled workforce to support further growth. To develop out the live aspect of the park, we are revitalizing a parking lot into a modern community with residential housing, retail, and a relaxing component. It will also have close public transportation and be walking distance to the Kodak Center. This community will be called Eastman Reserve, and it will include 300 housing units, and construction will start in 2018 with residents moving in 2019. We have big plans to transform along Lake Avenue and Eastman Avenue. Picture a bustling area full of advanced manufacturing sites, offices, hotels, and restaurants, and more living space, all within 3 miles of the city center and 4 miles to Lake Ontario. With the support of the Finger Lakes Regional Economic Development Council and New York State, we have achieved a lot, but have so much more opportunity. Thank you for your continued support for our shared vision of work, live, learn, and play at Eastman Business Park.